Hey everybody, Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care. Today I had something come to mind, and I was thinking, we made a website video a long time ago, and something came back to mind just with talking about trying to get back more into talking about things to do when you're starting, things that are really important. We're huge into our website. We think that it's one of our biggest selling points, one of the things we care about the most. So what we want to do is a really quick video of suggestions on finding someone to build that website for you, and things you should check on these people. So the number one thing that I feel that you should check is you need to ask for the previous work. So ask them for your previous work so you can look over it, evaluate it, see what you think about it. And then this is going to come back up in point 3. But then point 2 is going to be ask if you could speak with previous customers, because the first website I ever had built that we're currently still finally going to get rid of and go to something new, and that's going to hopefully be happening here soon. We had someone create that, and I even spoke with one of his previous customers, and it scared me so bad. I'd already gave the guy a down payment, and his previous customers were saying, get your money back. It was a total waste. The guy was just a bad deal. So neither here nor there. But then the third thing that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to take that previous work that you've been shown, and you're going to want to scan through it. You're going to want to look through the work. And content is a huge thing in building a website. And I'm by no means a website professional or anything. You need to go to someone else. But content, I do know, is very big in making your website perform. Well, you need to look through this content, and you need to take sections and chunks of it and copy and paste it and see if the guy that makes your website just plagiarizes everything. And that's the way it was with our website. We would copy and paste chunks. It would lead us directly to other websites. And you don't want to do that, because that makes you look bad. So you want to make sure if you get these previous websites, you can check the other ones to see if this is a habit of this guy, if this is what he always does. And in our case, we found out it was a habit of the guy. We've had tons of other YouTubers that have worked with the same person say they had the exact same problems and complain about the exact same things, and that's without prompting to ask. I've had people that made the assumption of who I'm talking about. But that's back to neither here nor there. I just want to let you know what to watch out for. And make sure you don't make the same mistakes we made, because that's what I wanted this information when I wanted a website. If I would have known that this was the stuff to look for, I would have. Then the fourth and final thing is to take that previous work and then go to someone besides you that is knowledgeable grammatically and have them look through it. My website, I never would have known that it looked like someone that was, just really didn't have any. The grammatical mistakes were so bad and the writing was so poor that it got to the point of, what did we even pay for? The content's like one of the biggest parts. Making it look pretty is nothing compared to the content as far as what the website is. So you need someone to look through and make sure that it doesn't present you poorly. Because I would have never known. I would have just went out there, hey, I got a website, and that makes me look stupid. So now someone with a very great education, which, I'm a landscaper, I'm not saying we're dumb, but, a lot of us went out into this field and we were good at working, and then we just kept that ball rolling and we got a business going, and then, it can go from there. You don't have to be the brightest man in the world to create a huge business or make millions. But anyway, so you want someone to check this, because now, the people who buy from us, the people who buy our services are people with money. And they're people that are highly skilled, highly paid. So they look at your website and they're like, wow, this guy doesn't even know how to speak English. His grammatics are so poor that, this really turns me off. So why in 2017, when this is your number one marketing procedure, the website's out there 24/7, 365 selling for you, why do you want your website to make you look stupid before you've ever talked to the person? So that was another thing we've kind of got set up with, and I'm just happy that it's all about to come to a close and we're about to start fresh and have a new fresh website. But so besides those things, it's really easy to copy and paste and take plagiarized material and just batch together a website and just not take the time, not have the proper content, not find somebody that could maybe help create the content if that's not what you're good at. You know, it's easy to just slap something together and put a bow on it. What takes time is something that's an actual great sale promoter for your business that's gonna perform well. You know, that's going to look good, because it's one thing to get to page 1 of Google. It's another thing for your customers to see it and respect you and want to buy from you because of what it says. So in 2017, I think your representation needs to be your number one priority, especially on the website and all your other social medias. So these were our 4 big tips on what to watch for, things that you need to think about, ask about, look for. Because if I would have done any of this, and we'd done some of this going in, we were too far in to turn around, and it ended up just being a nightmare. But I would have never went down this road. You know, I would have, if I would have watched this video, I would have just found something else or figured out something else. And I think it'll help a lot of people, because there's a lot of good people out there, but there's a lot of shady people that will just talk and talk and talk, and that's all they are. So everybody, I hope this helps you, and I want you guys to all have a great weekend, you know, and have a great week and season coming up. In this 2017, get your websites going great. We want to sell, and grow your business. And this is something that once it's going, you know, a little bit of maintenance and a little bit of upkeep and very little cost after it's going can make sales pour in the door. Everybody, Jacob with Scooters Lawn Care, like and subscribe if you want more content. Have a great day.